Hey, and welcome back to another Gwent Draft mode. Jumping right into it, we have Mobilization, Nature's Gift, and good old Blaze of Glory, man. Some three really exciting picks, three really different ways that they could go. I think I would like to give Nature's Gift a try. Symbiosis with the Vitality, I think if this works out how we want it to work out, we'll be having a good time. Okay, we don't want that because it's got no synergy with our leader ability, so it's really counterintuitive, and so is Oriana. It's not a great start, and then I'm looking at Jennifer here, and she might create a situation where you're gonna get offered a lot of swarming cards, or a lot of swarming options and talismans, stuff of that nature, but nothing really synergizes with the leader, so that's really unfortunate. I do really wish that we got maybe a anything really that would synergize with leader, or at least set the draft to kind of synergize with the leader ability. Because as this stands, no matter which one we pick, it's not really synergizing. It's not gonna really go down the best route. But having said all that, we'll do Jennifer here. Okay, Vitality, easy pick, right? Yeah. And then here's the board swimming I was thinking about. Yeah. So this is where you might start getting offered those options, and it's not something I think we're gonna be interested in this run. We could combine this with movement, but I really don't see a point to it. Once again, Walter's been one of my favorite cards in these past few drafts. For some reason, when you play him, it never really turns out to be bad. He always gets you something pretty decent, and even in some situations may be the reason you can't go ahead. So I really don't mind this, but with the blacksmith builds in, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. I really don't know if it's gonna be worth it. We could, as well, if he does provide us a profit unit, then this does become a little bit more worthwhile. In terms of movement, the guard is pretty good. So is the tree, and the trained hawk is just situational. Let's take this. I like this. I like the coins a lot, but let's take the movement. Oh, so tempting. So tempting. We do have two at the moment. The Waters of Brokilon are really nice, especially because it is a nature card and it does synergize with our leader ability. And it is pretty strong, though we don't have too much on the harmony side. That's not a bad start. And we do have a few dryads, so we could have a dryad only round where we utilize these guys for maximum value. I'm not interested in board swarming. I really don't like any of these. And then the coins, Philippa is just a little too expensive right now. So let's go down the dryad route for the time being. That's really good. Defender is really good as well. A Glace is not that I can think of. No way of making that work at the moment. Enchantress is not bad at all, and the Forest Whisperer is also not too bad because she can complete a package. So this dryad package is half decent, but I have to say that the defender option is just way too tempting. Having that defense on board can really change a game. I mean, where were we? Oh yeah, so I mean, we do have some harmony triggers here, but this is getting a little too much. This is a nice little combo, actually. I love Saskia in this scenario. I really do love Saskia. I wish I could pick her up here. A very strong unit, but 2 more of these dryads is just not gonna do. Just 4 is way too many to have in any deck. You're just running into mulligan problems the whole time, and if you miss out on some of the other vital components, it's really gonna feel bad. I think in this scenario, I like this living armor. It's very intriguing, a very nice little combo. But you have to have all 3 cards in hand. You have to play them in a very certain order, and you have to make sure that at the end of the day, they are barricaded. Especially the Wegenberg. This seems like the best play. This seems like the best choice, though. It's the most. There's no risk here. You're not like here. You're risking missing a piece and then not getting value, and then this kind of falls flat. Here, you're just risking really bad mulligans and really bad rounds because you have too many in hand just for Saskia. But here is like when you get this, they're just solid points. They're never gonna really change. It's never really gonna change. It's just a solid points no matter which one you get. You don't care in what order. You don't care when. It just works. Okay, Great Oak is pretty good, but I hate the Clear Skies. Nick is also very decent, and CS is phenomenal. Herbalist is okay, and the Recruit is just okay. I like the lock package. The Vatier might be very difficult to pull off, but I'll take this for just these 2. Don't need the Vatier. I'll take the. If it works, it works, but we're not going to be too committed to it. Another Waters of Brocklon. I can't take this. I wish just more nature cards, so this is okay, but once again, just 2 Kiramets is not bad. It just takes so long for her to get value. This is our final pick before the stratagem as well. So another Waters of Brocklon I don't feel comfortable in taking because we do not have enough diversity in the deck to make that really work, or any way to even, you know, thin the deck by drawing that, so that's not gonna work. The Dryads are okay. The poison will never do anything right now, so that sucks. Kiramets is fantastic, but playing 2 in 1 round could be very slow and take forever to take off, and then maybe what ends up happening in that scenario is that she never gets her full potential and you lose. The Dryad Keras is also pretty nice. Vitality, so it does help us out right here. It is also a nature card, which, I mean, we only have one other one of it. We were hoping desperately to draft some more of those, but we really never got the nature package, unfortunately. So this is pretty decent, but honestly speaking, for some reason I like this the best. The coins we have with MK alone, or the spenders we have with her alone, would makes her just a fantastic option, because that'll mean we have bloody good friends and we have 2 blacksmiths, and that is pretty decent. In the meantime, she is a 5-point unit, and we can give a shield if we get that point. So all in all, I really like this option, but I have to recognize that the vitality option is also pretty good. But let's go with this, and yeah, that's the deck. To finish it up off, it doesn't really matter. Didn't get that. It might have to be TA, right? Now we want to spread our points around. I don't like TA. Sometimes we don't have any engines we really want to protect. Let's just see. Tax collector in the first round. I don't think so. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so that's it, and let's jump into a game. I'm really excited to get into this one. It's very interesting. Don't know how it's gonna do just yet, but it's got a nice mixture of things that when they do come together, it'll be quite powerful. Let's do this.
I heard you're a fan of my work. Ardently so.
First time hearing that one, actually. So So there's no point having these guys in round 1. They're not gonna do anything for us. But that's gonna be worth. Okay. That's the luck is nice. So we'll get rid of these two because honestly they don't do anything in the initial round here. And then this is quite decent. I think the blacksmith can also go. Hopefully, hopefully I was hoping to draw at least one more dryad to make use of the grove keeper and hammer dryad combo. But we can also we'll get an elf. I thought I got confused with the other one that spawns a dryad, but it's fine. So how do we start this game off? I'm not 100% sure at the moment. I don't mind the user go and play, but it's quite committal to the round as well. Though we don't mind winning this one, so let's do that. Let's get the full value of 9 armor on. We also have the artificer, so we can protect it and put some divine shield on there just to divine shield, guys. I gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. It's horrible of me. But we can deny some damage through shield. I was also thinking we can lock it up, and then we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about it at all. So let's play the artificer now.
My latest masterpiece. Behold it, admire.
Since he's taking it slow, I think we can do the same. I'm not gonna lock this. He can get all the armor he wants this round. I don't think. Okay, that's fine.
Well, one white-haired freak to report.
Yeah, this has been a really good round for us. I think. Okay.
Board up the windows,
I mean,
bar the doors, stow the animals inside.
oh, so sorry, mate. Like, oh man, buddy, it's here. Oh man, I feel bad for him. What an unfortunate misplay. It wouldn't have gotten any extra value because this would have died and it's like 1 point. So all in all, it's not the worst thing in the world, but still quite the unfortunate play. I think I'm gonna just do this to finish the round off. I'm not gonna use a leader charge on this, but I will use...
choke the embers! Wind, blow out the flame!
But I will use the drive Grove Keeper to finish the round off, use our saber, and I think we'll get out on 5. It looks like at the moment we can get out on 5, and the way things are going, I think we can definitely get out on 5. I also think he's got living armor, so this is perfect right now.
Not to worry, the wood will make good use of your corpse.
None shall tread on us.
It's nice to have this movement right now, just because we can throw this out the way if he does have living armor, which I'm pretty sure he does, because this is the same thing, same package we got,
Death
right?
is no end. I'll show you.
Okay, you have a long way to go to catch up. Let's see you do it. Let's move that. So show us how you're gonna take us down right now. You've committed. Well,
We retreat. We hide.
this doesn't look like he's taking over in one turn. This looks like he's just playing tarot cards that depict his fate. It's like, see, this is the tarot card 1, tarot card 2, Tarot card 3.
I'm so very afraid.
I mean, tarot card 4. It looks like a widow who's mourning the loss of... Okay, I don't mean to make fun. But the cards do line up. What if...
Salutations.
I mean...
Arm lads, tomorrow we sup at home.
That was a lot. I must say that was a lot. Also, now we do know that he has living armor in hand. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe instead of living armor, he got offered Iris Shade here. Maybe that's the difference, like, between mine and his. But it really doesn't matter, because, yeah, this one's in the bag, and... I don't think there's much he can do to stop us now. Not when you're just 3 cards ahead. It's just... He's probably gonna throw it around. I don't see him even passing. But I need to emote, so...
With me, you'll forget your sorrow.
Made me want to invent a way to accelerate time.
Okay. Let's start with the art of... it doesn't matter, like, we've won. I don't have to be
The
that
good of magic.
tactical when
That
I
is
think
what
about it.
serve First and foremost.
Because I'm still thinking to myself, like, okay, how are we gonna efficiently win the race? Like... Yeah, it's... Sure.
Rejoin the cycle, the circle of life.
Alright. So I don't know why he didn't save that for the 3rd round, just because it would put me at a disadvantage, but now I just get to mulligan away the card that well, I get to try and mulligan the card that he put in our hand earlier. I mean, it has to be a defender start.
Mind your words, and who you address, and how you address them.
I don't know what I'm going to do with Yennefer. I might end up discarding Yennefer for all I know. But it shouldn't be too bad. I think that we might get some value out of this. That's very interesting, but okay. Funny enough, we also did not get our final lady here.
Sit back, close your eyes.
So
I'll wash it
since
all away.
we do not need the charges for the Dryad, we can start spending them here just to help along the oh, okay, that's fine. We're not gonna be doing too much. Oh, we are actually. We got, but needless to say, we'll just lock that up and move it. Oh, we could. Oh, this is gonna be the best thing in the world. Watch this. I can't wait. This is gonna be the greatest show ever.
An ill wind blows.
Okay, that's very unfortunate. I hate that he did that. I really hate that he did that. It's because that is my biggest unit, and I would have preferred if that unit had the opportunity to sit next to Kira Metz with MK next to her. But it wasn't the case, which is fine. We'll just make sure the tree ant boar gets that privilege. And you should already know where this is going. Because we are so far ahead, this is gonna be marvelous. This is gonna be the greatest steal in Gwent Draft history. In all its long Weeks of history. Week of history.
I think I get paid
To
for
do
this.
this with both my hands tied behind me back.
Oh, dude, you're so... Why are you preventing boosts? Okay, so I want to change plans again because I want to get that full value of Kira. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just...
Yorvith will guide us.
I think I want to lock that. I kind of have to do it now if I want to lock it though.
Few poachers dare venture into the Van Morlohum's wood.
And then we'll just beaten it a little bit because... I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I should have actually let it heal. I panicked in the moment, unfortunately.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
It's also a little unfortunate. We're gonna do this.
I feel honored, truly.
And then we're gonna protect from Yennefer's Conjurer just by shielding up here non-stop, so that's gonna be great. And also, I mean, this is happening.
Now, all at court shall pledge their allegiance.
We can kind of go to work on that right
We
now.
ain't done yet.
Do I think I should spend the rest of the points? I think I do, and I'll just do it here to finish this off. No, we'll leave it. We don't want to trigger insanity here. We like this. We like these friends at the level they are right now.
I hoped we could solve this some other way.
I mean, I hoped we could solve this some other way too, but then in round one you made some really huge mistakes that led us to being in the situation where I am going to hopefully... I missed out on 4 points, but hopefully... Yennefer! I...
Where to put the bloody vodka?
This is so crazy. I think I do this. I have to do this now, right? Yeah, I do have to do this now. So, wait.
Best yield now.
For a second there, I almost misclicked, and yeah, I almost put it on the melee roll. Like for a genuine second, it was crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this as well, just to prevent the bleeding from his end. And then that should be it. He'll play this. We'll then play Vatier on the melee row, and then lock it up and bring Kahir here over to our side. Oh, he does get a double reset. So, predictions. How quickly do you think our opponent might forfeit after we play Vatier? This is gonna sting.
All is in place.
This is probably gonna sting so much. I mean, at the same time, at the moment, he might not even realize that we have this going on.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Yep. Oh, fantastic. What what a result. I mean, this is gonna be once in a blue moon. This is not gonna come around again. Like, that was just if it happens again, all the better for it, but phenomenal. Kahir there just really won us that game. Anyway, let's jump into another game. It just jumps into games now. With Arena, it used to be a little slow, but this new draft, you can see a lot of people playing it. It's great.
I will not bow to your half-assed,
No matter when you jump in, it's always
authority.
quick. Yeah. So I'm gonna start off here. I don't mind keeping the spear tip either for this round or the next. I think 2 artificers is too many. I don't mind that since we have no way of spending coins. That's great. Well then, okay, old spear tip is coming down now. We're gonna keep Ozro for the final round then. We do have that, so I do feel like that's worth keeping. This is a nice engine, but these guys don't work. So I'll get rid of you and just replace you with another one of your kind. Yeah, they just don't work right now. We need at least 2 to make that really feel viable. Okay, let's start with an artificer. It's just a nice, slow, proactive play, and if we do get this to work, we'll then follow it up with the tree and boar. And hopefully that will be our round 1 win condition. I don't know how I feel about the lock. I might use it this round, I might not.
I was hoping you would say that.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's put a little shield on that. And then I think we'll do the guard next up. I don't see anything changing that plan for now.
An ill wind blows.
Still doesn't change the plan, but I am happy that we're getting a lock out of him.
Bribe me, dimwit. You're supposed to bribe me.
So that is a nice early lock we're getting out of him. Wonder if he's got the I wonder if he's got the same drop
as
as
me.
me.
Pecker on your forehead if you like.
Because we can't do anything to that. I think we do this now.
Earth, choke the embers. Wind, blow out the flame.
I think we're okay with doing this. I don't want to commit too much, so I'm fine with just playing out the Dryad here, and then we'll finish it up with the Grove Keeper just to give that an extra turn of boost, and it should be enough.
I'm no mere huntress.
Yeah.
I'm a predator.
Even with that, it
Not to worry.
should be
The wood will
fine.
make good use of your corpse.
I didn't use it just yet. It's fine. Oh, he's still... Yeah, he's still... And I thought about this. So, I suspect... When this came down, I mean, this is now apparent, but... I can't fight him anymore. I have to leave the round now. He's either got another Itriel or another Doggo, and... It doesn't matter which one he has. It's so much points that if we now continue to pursuit, we would lose. So this was irrelevant. Playing Spear Tip now is irrelevant. We can save Spear Tip for round 2 in case he wants to push anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, and in most cases, even Spear Tip there could have been even a worse option, because if he had Itriel, that would have given him full value. Oh, Yagurn and Spear Tip in hand. There's no way he can touch us this round. So we'll get rid of the misclicks. There was some misclicks there. And I'll tell you what happened in a sec. I think I accidentally somehow clicked the DPI button on my mouse. and as a result, clicked on the incorrect card. We were trying to get rid of the Grove Keeper, but Walter suffered. Yeah.
Let's make something beautiful
Okay,
together.
so play the Artificer now, because he hasn't done anything to the Yugurn. I keep saying Yugurn. Anyway, Yugurn yet, so there might be a chance he's got some removal primed and ready to, you know, aim at the Yugurn, so we want to get that shield on it as soon as possible. There it is. See, there you are. Who's over there? You're over there. How do we know? Because just knew it. And it was good we paused. He's lost the round already. So
Rejoin the cycle. The
we're so
circle of
far
life.
ahead, we can afford to just throw cards away. Like, we can play the Grove Keeper right now. It doesn't do anything, but it doesn't matter because there's no way he can do anything. That's a lot of thinning. So now we have to get back into the fight, and fortunately for us, we can get back into the fight with a simple Vat here, but nothing to really lock. We can take it slow. There should be no need to do much more than this. If he does activate his leader, we still have Spear Tip in hand, so okay.
I do what I'm.
Okay, that is quite the...
Humans to the sea!
I think we don't have a choice now. I have to keep in range, but sometimes I could try to do it with Vatier here. I think I need to do that. I think I need to try and do this. Because if, let's say, I play Spear Tip, that'll put us on 37, 1 point behind, and then we can take it with the Hunter alone.
Ested, va!
That will give us the lead if he passes. Jeez.
Clearly, I'm a weakness.
Okay, so now we don't have a choice. Oh, I know what his last card is. This is gonna be the most painful.
All is in place.
Oh, this is gonna be so painful. Oh, wow. If it is what I think it is. Got a 5 there. Got a 5 there. Okay, so we do get to at least take that. That's quite a
Few
nice...
poachers dare venture
Quite a
into the
nice
Von
number of
Morlehun's
points.
wood.
Just grab here towards the end. But I don't think we can win this. What's gonna... The wrath of all of Scoia'tale, I think, is about to descend upon us. Oh!
They would have put the bloody vodka.
Still. My prediction didn't come true, but... That was very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Great game. Unfortunately, a very early loss here, but I think we can recover from this and do better. Let's jump into the next game.
Why should I help you?
I'm not sure, because I lost the last game and feeling a little under the weather, so a little help would be nice. So we get tax collector, but we have no spenders. This is quite useless. This is something, and something is something at least compared to the rest of our cards. Tax collector has to go, and then we just get the bigger tax collector. Just unfortunate. Okay, we can put a stop to that right away. Let's just say hold it right there and just play a nice game. Oh, 7 coins right off the bat. Okay. Philippa. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I thought just
the biggest bollocks win.
that's fine.
Rejoin the cycle.
But no, let's do the artificer right now, just to give the hammer dryad a little bit of protection. And then we can just, it's not losing any value since vitality triggers the end of our turn, so then we can just play the grove keeper and see where that goes. I might think about doing Mets, so we could go grove keeper right here.
Modern Freya will protect us.
I have to do that, that's obvious. Then I do have to play the grove keeper in this situation, so we'll do this right off the bat. We'll get that up to 10. And then I think we just go with the second grove keeper here, and after that we will see where the round goes. If he continues to push, then we might play the Mets between this grove keeper and this dryad. And that should give us enough to take the round.
Careful, you're leaking.
Do I use another leader charge here? I don't think we do. We're still midway into the first round. We still have a few more cards to play out, and I do feel like I can be patient here. Okay. So he does recognize that we are superior in this round. I like all these cards, to be honest. I think I don't want to actually give up anything here. Very difficult decision. This might have the least value going forward because there is some other options we have that are just so much more beneficial.
What do you say? Date night at the butcher's yard?
What I could do, I guess, if I was gonna say I could also play Walter, but then I was like, why would I ever do that? That seems like a waste of time. The theory was, if we play Walter, we can then get an additional coins for the last round, but then doesn't make much sense when you think about it that way. I like this hand a lot. Just because the tax collector can play it right off the bat,
people too.
and it can just get going for at least 2 turns, unless we decide to go. Let's decide to push, and I will push 1 card. I am going to play Spear Tip now. We want that Ozril to get value. The only way my mind will be changed is if he were to play something. Whereas if his first play was Jagern, or if his first play was Spear Tip, that would have really changed my mind, because Ozril would have gone to that graveyard very quickly and retrieved those dead bodies for us, but
hide a sophisticated.
He venerates not the fire.
You know, I could play mids here. Kind of counters his weak 4-point play. Very weak 4-point. It's a 4-point play, and I can play a 5-point play that does exactly the same thing for the next 4 rounds. I think it'd be in quite a bit of trouble, and I think with Osrol in hand, I feel comfortable doing that almost. As a matter of fact, I might play Defender first, and then Kirametz too. Because we do have the advantage now. Look, he's on the ropes. This is a very slow play, and I know I can top it. So let's top it.
Me?
Do that.
You'll never need ask me twice.
We just got 2-0'd a game ago. Why cannot we try and 2-0 other people? And maybe I'll find out my answers sooner than I think. Yeah, not that bad. It's a little bit. It's you know, that is getting
mercy nor forgiveness.
that is getting up there quickly, but we do have a lock for the situation. But I do have to play. I think I have to play mids first.
And now something special.
To counter his engine, and then I'll just lock this up next turn.
Fish we're biting today.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Yeah, then we just move that out the way. And then I'll finish this off with the Vatier. I'll just see if we can get a spender from him. If not, we'll carry some of this money over to the next round. But
Smash your rugged runs.
it's slow. It's only 10 points behind, though. It's not.
Naivety's a fool's blessing.
I mean,
That one. He
no,
venerates
it's not enough.
the fire.
Blast, why didn't I say it before?
Okay, since there's a cooldown there, I don't want to use that. I guess this is the best one, right? Yeah.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
Pay the tribute. Do the transformation.
Scoia'tale.
End the turn. I think I'm ready to pass now. I think we've done enough. Yeah, we've definitely done
He's ever
enough.
tried swimming in armor?
Clearly he's now struggling to keep up with this. And the last 2 cards in our hand are just not good enough to play right now, so we can just end it here. I think we even might, on a very off chance,
I know you're in trouble.
we might
I
win.
can help.
Because we still have...
Shove those arrows up your ass.
Okay, no, he's got that. Okay, that's fine.
You'll die by my sword.
He will have to take an extra turn, but that's what I was gonna say. We're getting 2 a turn. It's making that very difficult for him. Well, maybe he forgot we were in round 2. Maybe I took that too far, and he was like, "Oh, this is still round 1. We're still like just playing along. Nothing wrong here," and passed it accidentally. But yeah, whatever it is, that gives us another victory. That is our first 3 games out the way, and that'll be it for today. And until next time, peace out. Have fun.